What did we say during this saga?
You know I wouldn't wanna bleed in my heart, my mind, and my body.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this saga, we ended with Robert, and it seems like it's becoming another saga with Johnell. So there's a lot that's coming out. As you guys know, Brianna is pregnant by Johnell Young, okay? She say her big stepper. Now, what's really telling is I told y'all that not just Amoria was going to come out, but there was NDA signed, right? So niggas don't talk. We gonna call it that, right? So basically she had Amoria, her other friend Ayana, sign NDAs. Well, I guess the friendship and NDA is over with Amoria. And Amoria decided to tell everything that we all knew. So you guys go look, and shout out to Amoria. You guys go check out her YouTube. Let's chat with Amoria. And then I'm going to play some clips that are very important. I'll be back with more commentary.
Okay, and scholarships. I am not in no way trying to defame anybody's character. Again, I want to get this off my chest, get this out of my conscience, and move forward, okay? Period. All right. Again, you guys know I defended Brianna Battle for almost a year on YouTube with her DV story, okay? I drug Robert for filth, and y'all know that. I tore him down, you guys. I tore him down for his abuse to Brianna. Listen, don't come in and say no business. None of the exposure that I'm doing to these individuals is my business, but I am a blogger, okay? So I'm going to take back what I did, and that is helping cover up and abuse by making a joke out of it and laughing about it and trying to add and sprinkle sugar on shit. And that's what I did, you guys. So let me speak my truth, and then we're moving on. Please understand where I'm at right now, okay? I knew about the abuse. I knew about the spitting. I knew about the choking. I knew about the emotional, financial, psychological abuse. I knew about it, and I helped cover it up, okay? I spent 4 or 5 hours on the phone trying to convince Brianna to leave this man because he wasn't shit. He was no good for her from the beginning. He's never been a good guy. He's always been abusive. He's always called her out her name. And the cheating, oh my God. I helped cover that up too. I was one of the ones that wrote the post to his fans to try to say he was hacked. Yeah, that was me. I wrote that post and sent it to her, and she sent it to him, and he posted. He's a chronic cheater. He calls her names, disrespectful names, the same ones that I got on Robert for calling her, and that is the B word, the H word, the W word, the S word. He calls her disrespectful names in front of her children. Her over and over again. I told her, do not chase this man because he broke up with her over any little thing. This man would come in the house. He would pull up in the driveway, leave his car parked in the driveway, come in the house, toss his keys to her, and say, pull my car in the garage. She would be mad and she would still do it. I said, Brianna, why are you doing that? Why are you pulling the car in the garage? You are a woman. Because he gets mad if I don't do it. Who does that? If she don't fix his drink right, I'm leaving. Break up with her. She's chasing him around, begging him and begging him and begging him to stay. She doesn't have to do that, but she does it. And for whatever the reason she do it now, that's just on her because that part of my job is over, okay? That part of my job is over. I am no longer in support of that bullshit. But it's just the fact that he is not the man that we portray him to be. I helped come out here and tell you guys how amazing of a boyfriend he was, how amazing of a dad he was. All of it lies. He's not an amazing boyfriend. He's not an amazing dad. She's cried to me for hours. I try to get him to go take the boy's hair to get cut, and he say, those are not my kids. And yes, he's told her things like, you wouldn't be where you are without me. Y'all know I hate that. Y'all know her. He threatens to break up if she don't buy him expensive ass gifts. Another thing, I begged her. He wanted a $30,000 pennant to go around his neck because he didn't like the cheaper version that she bought, that she's now wearing. And he asked for the pennant, $30,000. She said, I can't afford to give him that because I have children. I am a single mom. I said, Brianna, don't. F him. Don't. She said, I'm not. He broke up with her. Next thing you know, he's wearing that shit around his neck. I was sick to my stomach, knowing that she paid $30,000 for a pennant for this dude. He knows Brianna wants to be in a relationship. So what does he do? He psychologically abused her I ain't gonna say every single day, because whatever, right? I'm no longer a part of that. I no longer support neither one of them, Dawn or Ashley, one of them. The day they released a photo of the cut on her neck, we all jumped on what we called then a headquarters call. She was freaking out. She said, he said he's going to leave me. We have to fix this. We got to fix it. So what did she do? She sent me a lot of photos. A lot of photos of when Robert did when they got into it at Amoria's birthday party. And she told me to throw that photo in with the new photo and blame it on Robert. So I came out here to you guys and did a live video. And what I did, I chunked all the photos together. I chunked all the photos together and blamed it on Robert. Hey, Robert is not an abuser. You will not hear me say that. Because he is. Because he is. Whether you guys like it, want to believe it or not, he is too. Every man that I know, well, I ain't going to say every, from what she told me, her baby daddy, her first husband, and now Johnell, they all three of them abused her. But you have to understand, now I'm not blaming the victim, but at the same time, a person treats you the way you allow him to. And I have said that so many times. Because when you stay, you're letting them know that you're okay with it. 4 photos. And we put them together. So it wasn't a total lie, because Robert and her did get in a tussle. From what she told me, they got in a tussle on Amoria's birthday in the Bahamas or wherever the hell they were. And Robert left a scratch underneath her eye. She even told me that his watch is what made the scratch. When they were tussling, his watch hit her eye underneath there. So that photo is not a lie. Robert and Brianna fought, you guys. Boom, there it goes. They fought. So when he say he's never touched, but anyway, this live is not about Robert. I drugged him enough. You get what you want to get. No way covering up for Robert. Please know that. But I've drugged him already. So this is about Johnell, because that new scratch on her neck came from Johnell. That new scratch came from Johnell. And he watched all the lives and threatened her that if his management dropped him or whatever, they couldn't be together or whatever the case it was. So that's why she panicked. and ask us to clear it up. Nah, we ain't doing that. Johnell spit in her face, and that's one of the ultimate disrespectful, gross, disgusting thing a human being can do to another human being, and that is spit in their face. How can we say he's a good man knowing that this man is capable of doing gross, nasty ass shit? But let me tell you this. Let me go back a little bit. Sometimes we as women need to listen to what they've done to their ex and stop giggling about it, okay? When he had his ex locked up from coming to his home and knocking on the door and demanding to speak to him, he had her locked up in jail for 72 hours. Brianna thought that was funny. But I'm a witness to know that sometime when we see them mistreating their ex, honey, we should know that our day is coming. She laughed about it. And now look what she's going through. Look what she's going through. She knows that he is a piece of shit.
Okay, you guys, so like I said before, you can go watch on YouTube, Let's Talk with Amoria. Now, this is her reason why. She basically said Johnell is the reason why her and Brianna are also not friends. Like, this is the first time that I've heard this. And what she said was true when she was like, abusers like to sit here, keep you away from your friends. And that's very true. My thing is, it seems like Johnell was controlling. He thought he was someone, and that's what happened. He had all Brianna friends to stand behind him and friends, whatever the case may be. My thing with Amoria is when we sit here in the Brianna supporters, Beehive, whatever y'all want to call yourself, when we sit here and told y'all the whole situation that we believe this man was beating on her, why did you guys sit here and get offended? You called us out, people out their names. Some of y'all even went and dug up things about people. It was like y'all was covering for the abuser, and now you're not friends. It's very funny. It seems like to me that Brianna had manifested her abuser, and now she's pregnant because all the things she said that, Robert was to her, and comes to find out that that's what she has in Johnell. Johnell ain't that great to be doing all that. Now, when Johnell get us an Emmy in Academy, honey, then you can call and brag. When even that, he won't even get that far because he knows all of that's going to come out. The fact that he sat here, Brianna sat here and laughed at his ex, very telling, honey. Listen, the tea is popping hot. And it seems like this saga, we're not getting just Robert and Brianna no more. We're getting more of Brianna and Johnell. We're getting more of Brianna and her mess. And the fact that, Amoria said that Robert wasn't abusive, I've been told y'all, y'all need to give me my props. Because I've been told y'all that they fought each other and they were very toxic to each other. And the fact is she tried to sit there and paint Johnell as this great guy and cover up things to me, and then you go to his house and you cry and you do all of this, and then your dad got to tell you to get up. It's sad. It's very sad. You have children to live for, and then you try to tear Robert down was enough of the fact. Like, that man went through a lot. But we ain't just going to get all into that tea, because soon I'm going to give you the part 1 and 2 of some of the text messages between Robert and Brianna, Brianna and Dawn, and Brianna, Dawn, and Desharia. We told y'all this, and y'all didn't want to sit here to believe us. Y'all believe her. And this is when I say, not all women are abusers. Some of them are narcissistic abused. Not abused, but some of them are narcissistic and abusers. I have a son. I know. I think when you have a son, you get more into telling of different things about different females, and the same with girls. I mean, let's just be honest. Every parent can agree to it. But we're going to get into that video soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. And also let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Later.
You know I wouldn't wanna plead. My heart, my mind, and my body.